Hello, welcome to Horizon of Love. Now, I have a question for you. Have you ever felt confused when reading your horoscope on a magazine? Have you ever felt confused by reading and trying to understand posts on Instagram about astrology, about what's currently happening in the sky? Yes? Good. Me too. One of the things that hold me back in studying astrology and really putting myself into it and learning it, it was because I was confused. I thought that learning astrology meant to be on top of every transit every day. So you will read Mercury is retrograde, Pluto is in this sign, Venus is in Taurus, Venus is in Leo, the moon changed to Sagittarius, to Scorpio, to Capricorn, and then you have all this info that comes to you, that comes to us on a daily basis about the astrological movement on the sky. Now, I want to make a clarification to you. That type of astrology is the one that describes and prescribes and shares and informs the energy that is available for all of us. So we live on Earth, right? And there's an axis. As astrologers see it, and as astrology says, the Earth is the central point and there's the universe. And that's how astrology works. So because the Earth is in a constant movement, the sky is always moving and on a transit. That's why this astrology is so common and we see it everywhere. That's your horoscope every week. That's your horoscope every year because there's a movement, a constant movement. However, the astrology that I'm going to share with you, the astrology that I'm currently learning, before to get to that astrology about the daily transits, about the weekly transits, there's astrology for self-discovery and self-knowledge. Psychoastrology. Psicoastrología. So the psychoastrology or psychoastrología is the one that informs you with which natal chart were you born. We use your location, your time, and date. And with that, it comes the famous natal chart. So the astrology that I'm going to share here with you is the one that you learn to understand yourself according to your natal chart, right? And this natal chart with the transits and the movement of that day that were happening in the sky are going to say a lot about you here, right? Are going to say the energy that is on at your disposal, right? And these scriptures, and then you translate those scriptures and you're gonna be like, makes sense. Now I'm gonna change it and mix it up and use my willpower that is one of the biggest gifts that every human being has, and I'm gonna utilize it to my advantage, right? So yes, don't get confused with the horoscope, with the readings that you see on Instagram, with Mercury retrograde. Yes, all of that has an enormous energy for all of us, right? We can utilize that. But it can get confusing. It can get confusing because sometimes we want astrology to get to know ourselves better. And that's where we use the natal chart. That's where we get to know ourselves by seeing and understanding our natal chart. And after that, yes, we can utilize and mix this knowledge of the natal chart with the one that is current in the sky. And that's another whole video. I just wanted to make the clarification for you.